I think most people don't know how much fun snowmobiling can be and how much coverage. I don't think people know how much area you can cover on a snowmobile, how many different areas you can see and different varieties of scenery, and there's so much to see, then you get there so fast and so much more than you could skiing.
Skiing is what you think of when someone mentions Bryan Head Resort. After all, from big steps to Navajo, it's the lifts and slopes that have come to symbolize the world of Cedar Mountain. Kelly Oldroyd knows that world all too well, but from a very different perspective. For years, his snowmobile shop, Thunder Mountain Motorsports, has been one of the first things you see when you arrive in Bryan Head on Highway 143. And it's by sled that he chooses to immerse himself in the wonder of Bryan Head.
Most of the people that we see are first-timers, but we do get a lot of people who come back year after year, time after time, and we do get some people that come in who are excellent riders, advanced riders that just want somebody who knows the area better than they do to take them out and show them the good stuff.
And today, that's exactly what Kelly has on his hands. A group of friends who know their way around snowmobiles, just not Cedar Mountain.
You get out in the snow and it's a whole new world. You know, you can be somewhere you've been a million times and it just really brings a different perspective. You can travel areas you can't normally travel in the summer. You know, the machines are pretty, you're on top of the snow and don't have a great impact on the terrain below you.
The snow was wonderful. It was powder. We played in the powder and we also went on groomed trails. It was mostly groomed trails, pretty easy. You know, we went on all levels, different levels of trails today, and the machines were awesome. I felt very confident and safe.
Utah State Parks grooms quite literally hundreds of miles of trails that go from Bryan Head all the way to Duck Creek in Kane County. Along the way, meadows open up to those with a more adventurous spirit, and overlooks at cedar breaks take on an entirely new feel once draped in the white gown of winter.
We have quite a variety of trails. We try to get, at least on our hour-and-a-half tour, we try to get everyone to this place where we are right now, because it's a beautiful view of Cedar Breaks and shows some of the area, but we have a lot of different ways to get here.
For snowmobilers like Shane Kuhn, looking down at the breaks or even Zion National Park from a snowy hillside is good, but diving ski first into a couple of feet of soft powder is better.
In the powder, we like to do powder turns. I fell off quite a bit and had a hard time getting back on. So I think that that's what they meant by extreme.
Yes, I got stuck one time, but I'm not going to admit where because it was a very easy place. I was just trying to turn around and I got stuck.
Missteps aside, the day goes by without a hitch as Kelly leads the group through tree and overglade in search of adventure. But in truth, there's more to it than that. If the day were just about how much you could see or how tired you were once it was over, then there would really be no impact. And it comes from the relationships strengthened in the snow, the laughter that echoes through the hills, and the memories that keep you warm once years pass and the snow of that winter day has long since melted into history.
I had a lot of fun. The snow is great to come out and ride in. It's perfect. I just wish there was more.
As we return to the Summit Chateau Lodge at the end of the day, we're reminded that this time of year there seems to be a spirit about everything, a sense of joy and peace that comes with family and friends. It's kind of like that undescribable warmth that comes with a day in the cold.
This is my dream job. It's great. I get to come out here and have fun with a lot of great people, play in the snow. Can't beat it.
Dress like you're going to go skiing, dress warm, and come and let us show you how to ride and have a good time. That's what we're good at. That's what we specialize in.
Well, there you have it. Hundreds of miles of snowmobiling trails and play areas that go on forever. We'd like to thank Kelly Oldroyd from Thunder Mountain Motorsports for taking us out today. And I also want to remind you that here at the Summit Chateau Lodge, there are over 300 miles that you can take right here. You can take off right from the front doorstep and go out and play all day. Well, Chad and Rhea, I think I'm actually going to take them up on that, and I'm going to go out riding, so I'll catch you guys later in the show.